Hello guys, today I'm going to show you 5 simple but powerful tips to improve your short form videos and stop them from flopping. Whether you're just starting out or already creating content, these points will help you get more views, better retention, and a cleaner overall look. Applying all of these tips together will make a huge difference. Let's get started. Tip number 1, improve your structure. Every successful short form video follows a simple but clear pattern. First comes the hook, which is the most important part. Then comes your main content, the value you want to share. And finally, you need a clean, sudden ending. The first 1 to 3 seconds decide everything. This is where you have to hook the viewer and trigger an emotion. It can be inspiration, surprise, sadness, or humor. For example, this video went viral because something funny and engaging happened in the very first second, and now the viewer is instantly hooked. Don't wait 3 seconds for something to happen. Make it happen immediately. After that, deliver your content. Keep it interesting, make sure it's entertaining, and that the viewer has a clear takeaway or reason to keep watching. I'll dig a little deeper into this point in the next tip. And then comes the ending, which is just as important. Never add outros in short form content. Your ending has to be abrupt, clean, and fast. Don't say things like, "Okay guys, see you in the next video." People will scroll before you finish, your retention will drop, your watch time will drop, and the video won't perform. So once your message is delivered, boom, end the video right there. Tip number 2, styling and quality. No matter what kind of videos you make, faceless, educational, or storytelling, your style decides whether people stay or scroll. By styling, I mean how your video looks and feels, visuals, pacing, and audio. Even the best ideas can flop if your video looks or sounds bad. Messy visuals, distorted audio, or hard-to-read subtitles destroy retention. But if you master the styling of your videos, your chances of going viral increase massively. Let's start with audio. Good audio is often more important than the picture itself. Remove all filler words and long pauses and keep your pacing tight, and always add small sound effects every few seconds to keep the energy high. Then comes the video part. Cut faster than you think. Don't show unnecessary things. Always ask yourself, if I were the viewer, would I skip this part? Your visuals should be clean, with smooth animations at the right moments, ideally synced with your audio effects like a zoom in. Subtitles should also be simple and readable, not overloaded with effects or colors. Stay consistent with fonts, color, and layout throughout the entire video. And if you include a call to action, keep it small and clean. No begging, no over-the-top effects. Something like this works perfectly. And while we're at it, you can subscribe to my channel, by the way. Tip number 3, copy with intention. You know the saying, you don't have to reinvent the wheel, and that's completely true. Copying is fine, but you have to do it intentionally. If you see someone succeeding in a certain niche and you think, I could make videos like that, then go ahead, copy them. But don't copy 100%, and don't change only 50%. Aim for around 80 to 90% similarity. That means you use the same editing style, the same pacing, similar sound effects, subtitles, and even the voice type. If they use an AI voice like 11 Labs, use the same tone. If they use a specific visual layout, follow that too. But for example, use your own clips and adapt small details. Study what works, pacing, hooks, structure, and rebuild it in your own way. Because if you only copy halfway, your videos will lose the emotional punch that made the original work. You can try and add a small twist, your voice, a different tone, or a visual detail that makes your version feel real and maybe even better compared to the original. That's how you learn, grow, and still build something that's yours. By the way, guys, I just created a Discord server where I help and share more tips. You can join with the link in the description. Tip number 4, don't switch your niche. People complain about not going viral, but then I look at their account and every video has a different topic. One is historical, the next is a streamer clip, and the next is a personal branding video. If you constantly change topics, the algorithm has no idea who your audience is. It stops recommending your videos and your growth slows down massively. Always stick to one niche. There's really only one time when you should consider switching, and that's if you started with a niche that was trending and now it's completely dead. If your views drop to almost 0, but you already have a decent following, let's say around 10,000 followers or subscribers, then it can make sense to switch. But even then, it's not guaranteed to work. If you do switch, pick one new topic that might still appeal to your existing audience, and commit fully to it. Stay consistent with your new theme so the algorithm can clearly understand who your viewers are and push your content to the right people. If you see absolutely no growth in your niche, even after you've tried your best, just start a new account with a fresh niche and begin again. Tip number 5, stay consistent. This is probably the most important tip, because if you stay consistent, you will eventually succeed, no matter what. Even the best editor will see less growth if he only posts twice a month, compared to an average editor who posts every single day. The algorithm always rewards consistency. When you post daily, you get analytics daily. You can study what works, what doesn't, improve the weak points, and double down on what performs well. People often complain that it's hard to go viral, but ask yourself honestly, have you posted 30 good edits in 30 days? If not, don't complain. Stay consistent first. Manifest your posting goal in the comments. I've never seen anyone give their all and fail. Because at the end of the day, it's not luck, it's consistency that makes creators win. And by the way, I've added some links in the description, tools I personally use, and other helpful resources you can check out.
All right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com. And do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.